Hello, my name is Chris Morrow, and I am running to be re-elected to the Vermont House of Representatives serving Andover, Londonderry, Weston, and Winhall. My view of legislating in a broad sense is twofold. One, to reduce human suffering, and two, to help create the conditions for Vermonters to flourish. While a long way from perfect, Vermont's social safety net is robust. What we need to focus on the most right now is improving the structural systems that allow for people to thrive. We all know the big issues: healthcare costs, housing costs, transforming our education system to better suit our student population and to reduce property taxes, and holding firm on Vermont values, which are under assault by the federal government. We also need to build our resilience as towns, regions, and the state to buffer ourselves from future shocks, whether they be storms, economic upheaval, or the impacts of war. There's a lot of important work to do, and I am confident I am the candidate best suited for this work. Legislating is unlike any other job, so it takes a while to learn the ropes and to figure out how to be effective. With one term under my belt, I can hit the ground running and focus on serving my district. This experience matters. One of the most interesting parts of being in the legislature is participating in the subject area caucuses, groups of representatives, regardless of party, who are interested in a particular subject. I was an active participant of the Rural Caucus, which was instrumental in stemming the overreach of Act 181, the Act 250 reform law that governs land use and permitting. I was one of only 19 Democrats who signed the letter, which was pivotal in the repeal of Tier 3 and the road rule. So I'm not afraid to go against my party. This is important. We need independent-minded legislators who do what's right, regardless of party. I will always do what I feel is right for my district, regardless of party preferences. I also helped start a new caucus, the Caucus for Vermont's Economy, because there's not enough attention being paid to economic issues and how we as a legislature can help facilitate economic activity. I believe strongly that state government should adopt a customer service mentality, and some agencies are a long way from this viewpoint. I worked hard in my first term to communicate well and often to folks in the district. I tried to convey information about the bills, but also give you a window into what the legislature is really like. I stated my opinions clearly, and I criticized leadership regardless of party when I thought it was warranted. Most of all, my aim was to make you feel more connected to the legislative process, because we need all of Vermont involved. Vermont has an 18th century system, and we are trying to solve 21st century problems. The complexity and scope of the issues is challenging for a citizen legislature to solve. In my opinion, there is room for massive reform. But in the meantime, our current system is designed for Vermonters to be paying attention and getting involved, whether on a single bill or issue or more broadly. Whether I win or lose, please pay attention and make your voice heard. I'm not going to go over my extensive business, nonprofit, and board experience here. If you are interested in my background, please go to my website, morrow4vt.com. I want to end with a word about temperament. Legislating is a collective job. It is about building relationships, working across the aisle, understanding different points of view, and being curious and open. I've cultivated these skills in recent years, and I am poised to be an effective legislator in the years to come. I welcome any questions, comments, or criticisms. You can find my contact information at my website, www.morrow4vt.com. That's MORROW, 4, VT.com. Thank you so much.